Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
You're listening to GUFON Radio with Rich Giordano.
My personal belief is that there is very compelling evidence that we may not be alone.
There has been and is an existing presence, an ET presence. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to change reality.
I believe, as do the other folks that were on the flight, that when we visually saw it, that it was something not from this world.
GUFON Radio.
You were either in or you were either out, brother.
But the cream rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
GUFON Radio with Rich Giordano.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
GUFON Radio.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
You're listening to GUFON Radio with Rich Giordano.
All right. Welcome to GUFON Radio Stream. It is August the 7th, 2020. It's Friday. It is Friday, yay? Eh? Yeah, right on. So welcome to the show. What we've got here is a failure to communicate with MUFON. MUFON is now at the top of the list. Right at the top. And tonight, my mother, I'm telling you, I want to get mad. I want to drink this coffee in one gulp, but it's too hot, so I get a burst of energy and really show you how mad I am, because they attacked third phase of moon, lied about evidence. It's amazing what MUFON did. It's amazing. MUFON, a guy from Canada, we'll go over it in a minute here, was saying that Third Phase is a hoax channel. You know, in the old days, they didn't hoax it. I learned about how things happen. People were sending them bullshit. They posted a lot of stuff they shouldn't have it, but they haven't in freaking years. Comparing them to Third Phase. So that means we're a hoaxing channel too. They're going to lump us in eventually. Maybe we should just stay small and not grow and just keep this corner to the universe to ourselves. You know, I've wondered that. Because the bigger you get, the more lies, the more attacks, the more trolls will come after you. It's inevitable. They don't like success. It wouldn't matter if Third Phase started doing their channels, created their channel 3 years ago, never had anything slip by them, never had one CGI go through, they would still attack. It doesn't matter. I think, honestly, after witnessing what I have witnessed recently in recent weeks and months, I think MUFON is a disinfo agency. Abso-effing-lutely. Without a doubt. We'll be right back to that. And then we're going to talk about fan-submitted paranormal evidence. The Nyxia files. We'll go over those tonight. John Sports Cards is going to join me. I'm going to call him in a little bit. The top, maybe next hour. Maybe in a little bit. We'll get to it soon. We'll go over his interesting stuff. But why am I late today? Let me tell you what happened before we do roll call here. So today, I wanted to work with OBS. Go back to the OBS system, have some fun, make the show look all bedazzled with lights and whatever. And I put up the surprise camera so you can have another view. Yeah, the top side cam was ready to go, which was previously the Angus cam. But we all know how that ended up. Can't believe he left. I'm just kidding. So I got everything set up. It looked beautiful. Mwah! Mwah! OBS, you're going to be so good to Uncle Richie. Let's go live, shall we? Okay, it's going. Welcome to GUFON Radio Stream. Everybody's messaging me. Why aren't you live? I don't see it. I said, what are you talking about? Anyway, I look back on my other screen and OBS wanted to do an update. I said, no, because you can bypass it till later. And that's why we're here. I had to make the show on this StreamYard so it works. You know what I do not like? And maybe I'll ask Third Phase or Alien Addict how to do this, or any one of you may know. When you get your show ready for on OBS, I use Streamlabs OBS. I may go back to the original. I think that might be the issue. Nonetheless, is there a way, when I set up the show here, a thumbnail gets attached to YouTube, my channel? Nope. Not on OBS. I don't know why it doesn't. I got to show you guys something that Alien Addict did, and I hope I can find it really quick. Of course I won't. You know I won't. Actually, I could take care of this in lickety-split time. Hold on. I got to show you some. We rebranded the show, in case you haven't noticed. Not, you know, I mean, the profile pic, and we're coming up with a new background. But I want to show you what Alien Addict did for me, because he made me a thumbnail, a profile pic. I mean, God. And I want to share it with you, because he deserves the attention for his his what do you call it? What do they call his artistic renderings? So I'm pulling it up. Just relax. Oh God, I am stupid. I really am. Come right at this moment. I am dumb. Really. I'm not a smart guy. I'm so dumb. You have no idea. Don't say that, Rich. All right, wait a second. Let me get this here. You got to see it if you haven't already. I'm going to put it up on the screen. That's what I just did. What a waste, right? I wasted 18 minutes. No. Hold on. Hold on, kitten caboodles. Uh-huh. 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 Oh, okay. All right. That's what you're going to say. Here it comes. 5, 4, 3, 2, Eguj. There it is. Top right corner of the screen. See what I mean? That's the new, yes, it is. It's taken from NASA. Everybody's doing it. I used to do that one. I like my little, no, you cannot find that UFO anywhere. That's from a guy's actual sighting. Anyway, that's it. We'll put it up for this show. I think when the show replays, it embeds on the bottom right-hand corner anyway. So that's why I don't put this up during the show. Yeah, I like to have the whole screen. You know what I mean? Capiche? Hey, it's a one capiche night. But tonight I'll leave it up, and thank you, Alien Addict, for your artistic rendering. Yeah. What? All right, let's get to this really quick, because then we're just going to jump right in. I want to do the third phase thing, and then we'll get, so in a few minutes, John, like, yeah, I don't know, 15 minutes, I'll call you, maybe 20. I got your number. COVID. Hold on a second. Roll call. I almost forgot. Holy schnacks. Grimwitch. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Lisa Marie. How you doing? Hey. Area 503. How you doing? Pastor Will. Pat Walker, Texas Ranger, is in the house. That's a super chat I see snuck in there. Let me guess. Yep. Super chat, Pat. Thanks a lot, big guy. I appreciate that. By the way, yeah, super chat is open. I don't want to go out in the real world. I want this to be my job. It's going to be hard to get that. If there was a goal every night, that just came in. What would your goal be every night to not work? I don't want to say that. That would be weird. B. Baker's in the house. B. Baker, 2 B's are better than 1. On that same thought process, Rick's Realm, 2 R's are definitely better than 1. Tina Hisola drinks Coca-Cola. Hey, how you doing, Tina? And Tranquility Base, 69 and 1. I almost said Lisa Marie. FAP's in the house. FAP, good. All over your... whatever. I feel sorry for people that have never been here before. Scotty Eisner is in the house. Hey, all of you came from somewhere. I don't know. I can't watch me. I don't know what the hell I'm doing anymore. All right. I can't. Wreaking Havoc 215 in the house. What do you say? How do you be? And a spook kitty spook cat. You made it. You made it. Alien girl 111 made it. How you doing? With her hearts and no, I didn't go in the sun today. I was supposed to get some sun, vitamin D. Lufon, no fool. How you doing? Pretty cool. Maureen Green Manalishi, nice to see you in the house again with a 2-prong crown. Been a while, right? Super chat, Pat. Area 503, I said, yo, Grimwitch. All right, so Did I miss? Yeah, Game Vet 02? No, didn't I say? Nathan Allen, Nathan Ganitsky, Nathan's Hot Dogs. He made it. And no, wreaking havoc, and you can have it. Canadian guy, how do you say? What do you be? Up north? I hear it's cold up there, like 70. Our low temperatures are a little better this week, like 82, 84. Depends on where you live. What was today, 107? I thought it was going to be 110 and tomorrow 113. They change this stuff like every day. It is never, oh my God. So tomorrow 109, Sunday 110, Monday 109, Tuesday 109, Wednesday 110, Thursday 112, Friday 110, Saturday 110, Sunday 110, Monday 110, Tuesday 110, Wednesday 108. That's all I can go. Imagine living in a place where it rains once in the last 110 days. Maybe 102. I don't know, somewhere around there. That's here in Arizona. Yes, I know it's the summer, but we started our monsoon season 6 freaking weeks ago. More. No, 6, yeah. June 15th, yeah. July 15th. All right. No, it's June. We had one storm and it was super isolated. It didn't hit everybody, but it was torrential. I got it on video because it was cool. Anyway, it was pretty intense that day. So third phase, you see, this is interesting to me because we on the outside have no idea what other people do on the inside. Like, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't say what you say about people unless maybe you knew them. Like personal stuff. Like you can say somebody's, oh, I think that's hoaxed or I think they faked it. But when you say, no, they faked it, they lied, they manipulated the system. No, that's MUFON. And I just learned it. Again, I mean, I learned this a while ago, but being so one-sided for such a long time that everything, and I said it before, all you have to do is say, it isn't real, you misidentified it, you don't have the right thing, you don't know what you're looking at, and you'll be right 95%, maybe 90% of the time. Maybe? Well, I am. I don't know. I'm lowering the number because this video that was played yesterday on third phase, and I played it. I don't think I played it here. I got to play this for you. How could I? It came on after, idiot. Am I wrong? No, I played it on the show. It was 2 days ago. God, where is my brain? It's this video. And then yeah, hold on. This is crazy. It's so stupid. MUFON really, I mean, what bad researchers they are. Actually, we all are. We think we're better, but I'm not. I do a terrible job of researching. I just look at stuff I could tell. Where is it? They're getting bolder. Here it is. All right. Remember this? Remember this? Is that on? Why is everything looking weird on my end here? Whoa, I don't understand what's going on. How weird is this? Everything looks different on my screen. All right. Look at that GUFON radio emblem. It's beautiful.
What are they?
All right, so here's the story. How far away do you think that is? Yeah, exactly. Teach people to how to hold a phone to land on landscape mode, no doubt. You know what? She got it on as fast as she could. You know, not everybody's perfect. I've made the mistake before. Sometimes I know I wish it was. I wish it was. We had a bigger view. So I did a little bit of research today. I could actually show it to you, which is kind of cool for once, right? Can I? Oh, wait, did I do it on my phone? I didn't email it to me, but I did email it to Third Phase. So I'm going to pull up what I sent them. But you see this? They're going to do a close-up of it. Let's just watch it again. This makes me very angry with MUFON. Let me tell you, I can't wait. The guy in MUFON says, his name is, here, let me pull it up. God, I hate this guy. I really do. Oh, yeah, that's right. For some reason, I can't pull the article up on my computer, so I have to use my phone. So goes on and says, this is JetBlue Airlines. I'll tell you. Here it comes. Hold on. Shauna took it. Awesome catch. People were congratulating her. Happy to see these things flying over populated cities. I'm gonna play this a little longer, and then I'll tell you the rest. I just want you to see this and get a really good idea of what we're looking at. How far away? That is not that far away. Even with the camera phone, you're going to be able to tell. Look, you can see detail. Look, detail. There's some detail there. You're going to tell me you wouldn't be able to tell that's a big blue airplane? Not, blue, but you'll see. And you can't see the wings? You would see the wings from this distance. You would see the bubble of the cockpit area, the wings. You would see the tail. You don't see anything. This is flat. And if this is coming in for a landing, wouldn't it be tilted back a little bit, like it's getting ready to come in for a landing or taking off? If it was taking off, it'd be going up, right? It would be tilted. This is horizontal. And the guy, I'll just play it.
Also, the ships kind of look weird. Yeah. What are they?
To Shauna, who captured this incredible sighting while within an airliner.
Does anybody think that's an airplane? See this barge out here? This little... This guy says, according to MUFON Canada investigator T-Bay UAP, the supposed alien disc was nothing more than a JetBlue Airways plane. Now, what we're going to do, and I don't think I'm going to, no, we don't need to. I already did it. Nobody knows the date the girl went. She never mentioned it. It was never mentioned. So this guy got his information, got the date wrong. Because on the date that Shauna actually took the flight, there were no JetBlue flights in the area that day. I looked it up. Yes, I went to the same place he did on purpose. Flight Radar 24, the app. He says, let me see here. The UFO video was recorded on Southwest Airlines flight WN1170 from Baltimore to Boston. At the same time, JetBlue Airways flight B61922 was passing over the Broad Sound Bay in North Boston on the west of Massachusetts Bay. Wrong-o, beaver breath. I checked. You're wrong. Let's say I'm wrong. And on that day, JetBlue and Southwest were working together. No, they were flying at the same time. This guy says that what you see on the screen is JetBlue, and it's coming in for a landing, but he shows it at 4,700 feet. If it's at 4,700 feet, Jack, on his little evidence he tried showing, then, yeah, 4,775 feet. They would have been over 100 miles away from the airport. Do you see what MUFON's doing? They're skewing the right information with the UFO. I think that's a real UFO. And if you don't believe in UFOs, get the hell out of my channel. Get off. Because I understand UFOs are real. I don't believe every single thing I see. But this video here, I'm sticking by it. And if it's fake and I was faked out and that CGI, shame on me. But we got the witness, Shauna, sent Third Phase the actual video of her explaining what she saw and her partner. She said it's too low to be an airplane. Does that look like 5,000 feet up? No. To me, it doesn't. It looks like maybe 2,000 tops, maybe less. So if it's an airplane coming in for a landing, not that far away from them, maybe a mile or two, you should be able to see wings, a tail, the bubble from the cockpit. We don't see that, guys. So I did the research and found out that the airplanes that he's talking about, JetBlue and Shauna's Southwest Airlines, they both left at the same time, I think, but she landed an hour before him. So he totally lied about this. The UFO investigator tweeted, "I can't stand hoax channels. They do nothing but further discredit ufology." How? Secure Team and Third Phase are prime examples of this idiot, this smudge on society, doesn't even know Secure Team's gone. Well, right now. What a dick. Do you think Dick looked it up and saw that Secure Team was out? Trying to lump Third Phase with Secure Team. That's a whole other matzo ball to throw out there. Yeah, I told you guys the paradigm shift happened. Third Phase is doing what they were always meant to do. Now, the last 3, 4, 5 years, long time, nobody's giving them credit. And I do. I want to stick up for them. I think it's a shame how people lie. Bold-faced lie. And MUFON of all people. Yeah, it sounded funny coming out of my mouth. There was a video taken over Boston by a passenger. She posted her video. One of the hoaxers reached out to her. It could have been me. She was genuinely perplexed by what she witnessed, as most people outside of this field would be at seeing such an object. UFO investigator Scott Brando also tweeted, "Many questions about this video showing an alleged UFO taken from an airliner. As already suspected, that flying object was just another airplane identified by UAP Bay. That UFO was a JetBlue Airways. The witness was on a Southwest Airlines flight." Yes! You are right, but you are wrong, because the day she flew, JetBlue did not fly that route. What a dick. He doesn't even know what day she flew. He never says it. On August 3rd, Shauna was on Southwest, while JetBlue also August 3rd. That's how you report. That's how you confirm shit. Even on the, when you look it up on Flight Radar 24, his doesn't even show the date. It doesn't even show the date of this flight that I'm looking at. He could have put any date in there. It just says, what? Hold on a second. Oh, okay. I thought I got a warning about something. So it doesn't make any sense. And when it doesn't make sense, somebody's lying, and I found out MUFON was Brando. do you think you are, Marlon's son? Marlon Brando's son? Jagovs. All right, we're gonna go check out Jerk Off here. I want to see what he's about. Let's go see what Jerk Off's doing. I can't stand lie. I mean, that is such a bold-faced lie. The only thing that object looks like to me, to be honest, is a Tic Tac. Oh, I should show you. Let me show you this. Hold on. Doon 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 chicka doon 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 chicka doon chicka doon 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 doon. Here we go. All right, all right, all right. This is GUFON Radio Stream. Driving around in John Voight's car. Some of you would get that. Some of you would not. You know, that's Bob Lazar says, I call this one the sports model. I'm getting there. I kind of liken it to like the sports model because it was so smooth. I can't do it. I can't hear with this on. I don't know what to do. Here we go. Evidence. All right. Hey, third phase, what do you say? How do you be? Hey. So, let's see. What's this? The first one I pulled up? Who's this? This is what is it? This is JetBlue. 12:50 a.m. at 4,700. I got it close, right? This is that thing that's sticking out of the water that you see on the video. I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's over here. I don't know. Maybe. No, because the airport's right here. See? The airport's in here. Trust me, it's in there. So the UFO looks like it's right around this area, maybe. You know? And when you get in here, you're under 500 feet. You're going in for the landing. See how far away they are? Quite a distance. I can't get any closer because it's a picture. Here's another one. Oh, yeah, I was just pointing out that the JetBlue. And let's take a look. What's this one talking about? Oh, the time. It's an hour difference. 4,600 feet. This is her on Southwest. Look at this. They would be going the same direction. Capiche? They would be going the same direction at this point. The other plane, JetBlue, you saw it. It's coming the same way. Maybe a little over here, right? Let's take a look-see, shall we? Yeah, it's almost the same. Holy shit. Look at me doing homework, huh? Anyway, that blows everything out of the water because it's different times. Everything doesn't match. They lied. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, I was pointing out that little barrier thing. I wanted to make sure they saw it. I'm just showing the flight path. Anyway, pretty amazing how bad people lie, eh? B, C, D? No. All you got to do is just a little bit of investigating. You know how long that took me? 9 hours. That's it. 9 hours. I'm joking. Seriously, have me do everything I did? Maybe an hour on that. But, been doing it a while. No, I haven't. I don't do research, remember? We don't do research anymore. God, I feel bad for what third phase goes through every day. Anyway, I know you guys are going to be like, is he ever going to shut up about third phase? No. No. I would do the same for you if you were having issues like that. That's just blatant lying. I wish I could pull up the article. I can. It won't let me. Let me see if it does now. I just want to double check. Let's see if it does. You never know with computers. Inbox. Oh yeah, I pretty much used that verbatim, didn't I? All right, let's go there. Is this it? Yeah, let's see if, oh yeah, we were going to look at this douche. Here's douchebag. This guy goes by T-Bay UAP. Hey, Mr. DB Cooper with a $4.99 super chat. Hey, give Rich that thumbs up. Y'all, he's putting in work. Yeah, we are working. You know, I was calling the New York Times and the Post, and I was trying to get a hold of them about maybe sharing some video with them about these Tic Tacs. Never heard back. I actually recorded myself calling. I started laughing when I left a message. It was the worst professionalism I've ever seen on that call. I'm so embarrassed. That's why I got to show it to you. All right, look at this. Here we go. Oh, wait. I didn't see this. See, that's wrong. That's not right. Now it's this plane. Now it's a different one. It's this JetBlue. So wait, now that's the one I looked up. How could it be different? Oh, that's impossible. Okay, I know what this is. They're not doing it right. I'm telling you. West Palm Beach to Boston. What day? They don't put the day. See? Why is that different than what I just did? Never heard quick beeps in my head when lying down. Anyway, whoa. Something just hit the wall and I felt it in my feet. Look at this, man. They just went nuts. I'm sorry I'm showing you all this. It just, for me, it just, here it is. Look, he says it. I can't stand hoax channels. I think they're always going to have, not always. You know what? It is changing when you go to their chat room in the live chat. People are much nicer. I think people are understanding what they're trying to do. I just don't understand why nobody's allowed. With all the people that get second chances in life, and we're giving them second chance based on no proof. Do you know what I mean? Nobody proved they purposely hoaxed anything. At least I've never seen it. I've never seen where there's a video of anybody really. I mean, of Third Phase saying, okay, guy, yeah, go over there and launch the balloon. There's no secret footage of that. There's nobody saying, oh, I think that's an airplane. Oh, no, it looks like a UFO. We can tell everybody it's this, because you don't hear that in any of their videos. If that ever happened, see, that's why I understand what they were doing in the beginning. I was the number one enemy in my mind to Third Phase. I was for years. Hated it. Couldn't stand it. Couldn't look away. A lot of things changed over the years. People change. I've changed. You've changed. I've said it before. We're still not 4 years old. We're not 20 years old. You're not even, if you're 50 like me, you're not 30. You know you're not 40 anymore. You're not the same person when you were 45 either. Tell me I'm wrong, older people. Tell me I'm wrong. It's something that happens when you get older. You talk about age more. I can't help it. Maybe because we're going to die soon and that's all we think about. Oh, no, I don't. People who think about dying die sooner, I think, because you're telling the universe about it. You're talking about death. So instead of dying at 88, you're going to die at 65. That's what's going to happen to me. I'm going to die the year before I get my retirement. The day. You mean I don't have to work Any more? No, Mr. Giordano. And this is your first check. $90. Oh, wow. That's what it feels like. $4.99 again from DBC Cooper. Mr. DB Cooper. The cousins have steered towards real, I think he means reality recently. I fought with them too. I appreciate Third Phase now. You should. Thank you for that $4.99 and that very heartfelt message to Third Phase. It's true. If something ever happens, it wasn't me. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what that means. If there's ever, if they're better, there won't be. All right. This guy says, rather than take the 10 minutes to actually investigate what it could be, they're calling it the return of the Tic Tac. This is absolutely no fault of the witness. She obviously didn't know who these guys were. I'm so mad at MUFON. I will be writing, I will be sending a message to this asshole. Right here. Sorry. I don't give a shit. Fold your arms, tough guy. Look down at me, you fucking bully. That's what he is. National Chief Investigator. You did shit work on that investigation. How does this match what I found? He doesn't know the day of the sighting. That's why. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. I love it. I love it. Look at this. Nobody's following this loser. Yeah. You know what? Hey, sweetheart, you suck. You suck. MUFON should fire you. That is the word. That is embarrassing. You know, I'm definitely going to write the director of MUFON. Who is it? Jan Harzan? You would like Jan Harzan, T-Bay UAP. It's right up your alley. No. Well, you act 14 because your investigation shit. That is the worst. There's no proof of what you showed. No proof. July 23rd. Is that when she? No, she didn't fly on July 23rd. Was it July 23rd? If it's July 23rd, that changes everything, Third Phase. No, it doesn't. Because I looked at those flights. Let me tell you why that's bullshit too. Because anybody can look it up. They run the same flights all the time. I don't know where he's getting this information. I got it from the same place. That's weird. All right. I know. I talked a lot about this 50 minutes. It just goes to show you either I'm wrong, which I don't think I am. I think I kind of proved it, even though I didn't show you my dates, but I got nothing to hide. Do I? He just doesn't know the date. That's funny. And he posted it yesterday. They actually called the girl and kind of harassed her. She felt like they were like attacking Third Phase, calling them all sorts of I mean, that's just bad business practice. You don't do that. You don't bash other people. You don't say, oh, those guys, they just fake everything. They're going to tell you what they need. You know, they're going to tell you anything you want to hear. She's the witness. She didn't know it was an airplane. She and her partner knew that was something unusual because you should be able to see an airplane's wings from there to there. When a plane is 35,000 feet up, tell me if I'm wrong. You can tell it's an airplane, right? Even with your cell phone camera. I can. Easily. Yeah, Rich, but you're looking at it from below. Let me finish. That's about 7 miles roughly, right? Let's say this was 2 miles, which is what I think the airplanes were about, 2 to 3 miles apart. Let's say it's 10. Don't you think you'd be able to tell the difference between a plane and a Tic Tac UFO that close with your camera? I do. You would be able to see the wings. I know I've flown a lot. Blake and Brent flown way more than me. I know that. And I've flown quite a few times, at least 100. Wow, DB Cooper. Oh, okay. It's red. It threw me off. Thank you very much, man. I can't believe Mr. DB Cooper. The cousins are good dudes, regular people. They're more than regular people. They're good people. All right. All right. All right. I know. Look, guys, when things happen, I have to talk about it, and I get upset. I know. COVID! Just wasted. I wasted a lot of time, but I had to prove it. I didn't waste. It's not a waste. And you know who's going to rip these apart? UFO interest and other people out there. I want to see what UFO interest says about this. It's got to say something, right? UFO of interest. I know, we're getting there, John, almost. This just gets me going. Oh, wow. That's a really cool video, actually. Many questions about this video showing an alleged UFO taken from an airliner is already suspected the flying object was just another airplane. No. So Shauna, check it out. The poor girl's trying to defend herself. She sees what UFO interest said. So she said, fun fact, saw a UFO over Boston one time. Good for you. It's bullshit. See, I don't understand it. That you see, MUFON does not like third phase at all. Do you see where I'm going now? They don't like them because they give the truth. MUFON is a disinfo agent. I'm 100% on board with that from here on out. It is going to be part of something that I will never get away from because I don't like this shit. And I've seen it firsthand. Let's say I didn't know third phase. I would have looked at that video and I would have said, I don't understand. I would have said the same thing I said. And then when they pulled out that, oh, it was JetBlue, I would have just taken their word for it, that they did the real research and found out that it was a JetBlue airliner. I don't know how their information is different than mine. It's the wrong date. They don't have the right date. But that tells me that MUFON is, they're liars. They're disinfo. And look at this guy. Hold on a second. You know what I just noticed or just realized? Where is this prick? He's only been around since March 2019. Doesn't have a lot of followers for a MUFON chief investigator. He's also on the experiencer research team. Hold on a second. Sorry, guys, but shouldn't you be an experiencer to be on the experiencer research team so you know what to freaking look for? Look at why would MUFON let that sour puss be put on his page like that, like he's looking down at us, he's better than we are, type of bullshit. Unfold your arms, you insecure little bully. Unbelievable. He said, "Oh, I reached out to her after seeing the video. It was kind enough to give me the information I needed to do a quick radar check." So then why? Okay. So what I'm going to do in a little bit before we go is pull up the 23rd and see if it's different than what I have, because I thought it was a different date. So if he has the 23rd, then it's possible she went on the 23rd. So we'll check that out. We'll do an update. Unbelievable. God. But experiencer research team. This is MUFON, by the way. I don't see anything here about the guy. You know what I mean? I mean, can we find out? Is he an experiencer? I want to know what this guy's about. What's his name? Did he have a name? Oh, right. Asshole face. All right. So we don't have a real name because he's from the Bay, UAP. So he's a supporter of TTSA. Do you see the connection? TTSA and MUFON are the same now. They share information like the government knows how. They take your UAP and take it away. Put it underground for a rainy day. The UAPs are UFOs. Let's turn on Skype and talk to our fellow friends. So that's what we're going to do now. Open up Skypey. And I'm going to call John. And we're going to go over his evidence here. I'm going to pull it up first. I want to get it ready here. I see it here. All right, let's pull it up. John Sports Cards. John's Sports Cards. Where the hell are you? Holy shnikey. Where are you? Now I got to do this. I don't understand. Here we go. Oh, yeah, we've got one that's a few deep here. So John recorded the lights in his backyard and then walked over there sometime later and found out there were what looked like, they are tiki torches. And there's also some other things that's going on. He also sent me an interesting link to a video that shows a spirit orb around, I believe it was Kirby Puckett's card or somebody like that. I'm going to pull it up as we're speaking here. I'm sorry. Let me get it. Yeah, I don't want to do that right here. So let me pull this up there. Yeah, you gave me the link, but I'm using that instead. I thought you gave me the link. Yeah, there it is. Let me pull that up. Your sister's got 19 eyeballs. They're all in a row. All right. Mr. DB Cooper, another $2.99. Hey, man. B. Baker in the building. Wouldn't that be weird if every thought? Hey, Rich, what happened to Tyler? I think it's time for... It is time, Arno. Welcome to the show. I heard, not just from one, not from two, but several people that he violated. I guess he was on probation and violated it. I don't know anything about the details. I heard two different stories out of the three, so I don't know if he's going to be back till, because back in February, I think, or March, he was supposed to do 180 days. Remember, not jail time, but he had some 3 days already in jail. So he had 3 days, and it was like 177 days to go. I don't know how that worked out. I don't want to talk about Tyler, really. I don't want to. All right, so I'm going to pull up the phone number here. Oh, wait, I got it. I got the video here. Did I move it? Yeah, it's right there. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I forgot. I got to call him first, so you can't see that. All right. All right. So what is the phone number? Here we go. Yep. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Boop, bop, bop, bop. Hold on a second. I want to check something. Okay. It's so weird. It rings like that when you're calling out.
Oh,
Is this John?
is this Tyler?
Is this John Connor?
Hey, Rich, how are you?
I'd like to meet your mother, Sarah. Give me your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. Hey, what's going on?
Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for coming on.
Foremost.
So
The show's awesome. I mean, I called in last week and give you major kudos. So, but anyway, away we go, Rich. Take it away.
So yeah, no, thank you. I just want to refresh people because not everybody was here. So I am going to start off with your first video. Oh, wait a second. It's so weird how this computer is bizarre. It makes me think there's a virus, but it's telling me that it's been scanned and I'm not used to seeing that little red. All right, hold on. Let me pull it up. I don't want that to go there. I want that to go there. There we go. Oh, what happened here? Choose a Google account with Google Drive. What? What does that mean? Choose an account to use with Google Drive. Why would it be in Google Drive? All right.
The link was originally sent to you for Google Drive because that was the only way I could upload it.
Oh, okay, cool. I couldn't remember.
Yeah. That's how I was trying to actually send it directly, and it wouldn't let me, and so I was like, "Oh, that's the next best thing I can do." So.
Okay, so it's downloading as we speak. So what I'm going to do is play the other video. The
baseball.
Yeah, that is so cool, man.
Crazy. I'm totally nuts. We can talk about that, and I can share some other things with you, but that was just crazy. I didn't even realize that it had even happened until I had actually uploaded it to my YouTube channel and watched it, and then said, wait a second, what is that? And then I was just floored by the whole thing.
That's so bizarre. Yeah,
and it kind of coincides, Rich, with things that had been going on in my house here during the time as well. And it's just really, really, really creepy.
So what is it? You live on some sort of property that has souls?
Who knows? I live in a townhouse. They're all like kind of joined, in a suburb of Pittsburgh. And this place is built in the 80s. But there's been some strange things that have happened in this house. And, that's the first thing I've ever caught on camera while living here. But, I'll hear while I'm sitting here on the couch when I'm watching TV or hanging out with my sons when they're with me, we'll hear like what sounds like somebody walking upstairs. And it will, could happen frequently, multiple times during the week. And then you won't hear anything for like, weeks or a month. And then the activity will start up again. And during the time of this video, there was activity like that happening. And So when I saw this, I was just like, holy smokes. Like what I'm seeing here is what I'm actually, might be is tied into maybe what I'm hearing as well.
When does it happen? Any second, right?
Yeah, it's coming up like, I think
Was
it's
it
14 something.
when? Oh, there it is. Wait, when was it? At 11 when?
There's
Oh,
a
I
few.
just passed.
Be right here coming up.
I accidentally hit pause. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll let
right
it.
after I review two, it'll there. After
There
I
it
have my
is.
hand. Boom,
Yeah.
and then it shoots out.
Is there another one after?
It shoots out around the pocket and then around that Henderson card next to it, which is what you saw, which you thought might have been what you call like a tube or a finger actually trying to touch the car, which was mind-blowing.
Well, watch. I'm pointing and you're not even here. Above your hand here, after I start playing it, you're going to see a super tiny white dot do a little dance. Did you notice that?
Yeah, right.
And you see, that looks like a bug, but it probably isn't. Why is this activity happening here?
Oh, in my house or while I'm filming?
At the cards here. What's special about it?
I have no idea. Usually I have a white mat that I use, and I had switched to black because I wanted to change up the background. So I thought maybe the cards would stand out more. And there you go, right there. You see that, and it shoots out the other side.
Right.
And this is in November. There was no bugs around November. And that was just, I would have noticed that. I didn't even notice that in the video until I watched it later after I uploaded. I'm like, holy smokes. And I went and watched it on the computer. And I was like, that's an orb.
I want people to watch past the top right card. It'll start on the left, then it goes behind. And then what happens is a second later, it comes out from behind the cards on the top right. And you see what looks like, I don't know, Michael J. Fox on a hoverboard or something. It looks like it's a finger going, like rubbing along, like touching the desk and moving along. It's weird. Here, I'll play it. And you'll see, right, starts there, then it comes here. Watch. Right? There. It's hard to see it, but it's there at the end. Right there. It's weird, and it also slows down and grows.
There it is. I saw it. Yeah, it's amazing. And I think, Rich, if and people want to like really research this video, I think there's other parts of the video that little things happen like that as well. There's something just shot out too. I think there's multiple portions of the video that have these kind of things showing up, and I haven't seen anything like that since.
You know what's
got
weird?
Over 600. I'm sorry.
Oh, you haven't seen it since, and how many? What?
No, not at all. And I'll tell you how this ties in. So there was this activity going on in the house with like a lot of that noise I would hear upstairs, walking around, like floorboard sounds. And I think a day or two after this, it was getting kind of crazy. I was talking to my father about it. I'm like, what should I do? He's like, I don't know. He goes, you might need to tell it to leave, whatever it is. And so I kind of got a little, a little stern and was felt kind of uncomfortable about it. Was like, basically yelled out, hey, get the hell out of here. And literally it sounded like somebody was like running down the stairs.
Whoa.
Go out the front door. Oh, it was the scariest thing. I was like terrified. I thought somebody was in the house,
Whoa, wait a second.
I'll tell you what, I've had experiences like this for years, So
whoa, here's another one. Watch this.
Yeah.
Watch to the top left. Watch. There. Watch.
Yep.
There. The weird thing is the other one did not, you can't see it go behind the cards because here's an opening and you don't see it go behind. I think it's another one. I think it just decides to form right there.
Yep.
What desk is this? Like, what is this? Just a desk?
I thought I shoot these. It's a really basic setup in my living room, and it's just on a table, and I'm sitting there on my couch, and I've got a background board that I use, and then I have different photographs that I have behind.
Wait a second.
Depending on what it.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There was something that came in underneath your finger here. Watched it, and it landed. And I think that was dust. Check it out. Watch right over here. Oh wait, I just saw something else. Hold on. Keep watching. Keep watching. After you start pointing down over here, where is it? Oh, it's earlier. I'm sorry. So after you're pointing down, right over here, it just floats and lands. Watch. Keep watching to the left on that. There it is. Right there. It landed right there and it disappeared. It disappeared. Watch, it's going to land here and then disappear. There it is. Boom. Right there. And it's gone.
Yep.
What the frig?
I don't know, Rich.
Watch.
I don't know.
Watch. There. It just disappears. Oh, I think maybe it's dust. And when you move your hands, maybe it's moving the dust. I see something over here. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. I'm getting excited. I think I might be seeing some weird stuff or dust. I don't know.
I'm kind of far away from those. My hands are a little, probably a foot away, half foot away, somewhere in there. So I'm not right on top of these things. You could see little specks on the table there, but that's from the cards themselves.
Yeah.
As far as dust goes, I've never captured anything like that in the videos before, to be honest with you. And I have over 600 of them on my channel. I've been around for a few years. So
what else is going on at your place?
Those kind of things have been happening, and then it's really stopped. It stopped beginning of this year. You know, I haven't had any weird stuff going on. But a lot of those noises that I'd hear in the house, you know, have been happening since I moved in here, which is in 2016. I don't know the history of this place. I don't know who lived here. I don't know if anybody passed away. I hope not. But I've had experiences like this before. You know, I lived in a place in downtown Pittsburgh called the Schoolhouse. It was an old school they converted into condominiums, and there must have been, I think, 5 or 6 multiple spirits and that roamed throughout that place, and they even had ghost investigators come out because it was getting a little crazy. You know, if you want to know about that, I'd be more than happy to share those stories. I've never shared them publicly like this in this kind of forum, just with friends and family.
Well, yeah, you want to tell that story then? I'll pull up a video from your backyard so people remember.
Yeah, totally. So the Schoolhouse is a condominium place in the north side of Pittsburgh. People can pull up their website. I'm sure they have one. Now, I can't find anything online, or maybe there's something new about any kind of entities that have been, you know, reported in that place. But I moved in there probably, this is going back to 1997, 98-ish. And immediately I was noticing things. One Sunday afternoon, I was taking a nap on the couch, and I heard what sounded like kids running in the hallways of you know, and I went outside, there's nobody. Very strange.
That's cool.
Totally creepy. That's the first thing. The second thing was a female voice whispered in my ear to wake up one morning, and it was like, could that have been a dream? I don't know. It seemed so real. I mean, I jumped right out of bed. I would hear like the cupboards opening and closing in the kitchen. You know, when I'd be in the bedroom, I would hear there was this woman. I would hear a woman crying. We called her the wailing woman because it was like the sobbing that we would hear in another part of the building. And then we would go and investigate. We would never be able to find out who it was. And at the time, was one of my coworkers who had lived there, and I asked him about it. I'm like, anything weird ever happened in the Schoolhouse? He's like, I mean, the wailing woman? He was so excited to like talk about it. I was like, yeah, that's one of the things, you know. And so he had explained pretty much exact to the T, like what I had experienced with that. This woman crying. You couldn't find her, you know.
Yeah.
there was a woman in a Victorian dress that used to be spotted around like the area where you would take your garbage. They had like a trash compactor inside the building. You would take it in there and throw your trash away. But there was a maintenance man that had his office right there next to it, and he had reported seeing this woman walk past his door in like a Victorian dress. So he obviously didn't recognize her, and she didn't look like she was from, you know, this day and age. And he ran out, and she was gone. And he turned around, and he saw her walking into the area where the trash compactor was, and he ran in there, and there was nobody in there. And that story was told to me by the building manager, because I was having so many of these occurrences happening. I went down to ask her, I'm like, is there something up with this place I need to know about? And then she said, well, you know, it's the Victorian woman. And I'm like, oh my God. And and in that general area where that maintenance office was, there was a side entrance, and I would, you know, park my car in the parking garage lot there and run in through the side entryway just to get inside the buildings. The neighborhood wasn't too safe. And I would always smell, I would, most of the time there would be this like lavender flower scent, and they claimed that was her as well. That just crazy stuff. It got so bad where like I came home one night. I was a concert promoter at that time, and I came home really late at night. And my friends called me. They wanted to go out. I'm like, all right, let's go out. And I just basically ran inside my place, put my money bag from the concert that I had in the safe that I had. But I noticed I was hearing this buzzing going on, and I turned the lights on, and there were like, I don't know, 15 horse flies in the living room flying around. Like, where the hell did these come from? You know, because the windows were sealed. Like, there was no way that they could have gotten in. I'm like, it was really
it's
freaky,
evil.
Rich. Like,
it's evil.
Totally. I had an evil vibe. And when that incident happened, I had requested to move to another unit, and was threatening to like break my lease, because I was like, I had enough of this stuff. And I moved to another unit, which was down on the first floor. I think it was on the third floor at that point when all these things were happening. So I moved down to the third floor, or the first floor, I'm sorry. And it continued. The TV would go on and off, like in the middle of the night. Like I could hear the clicker going, but and I had like a couple of different clickers, one for the DVD player. This is, before, universal remotes were around. One for the TV, and one for the cable. And I kept hearing the TV one clicking in the middle of the night. And I was like, okay, I'm done with this place. And I broke my lease, and I got the hell out of there.
God.
So I'm sorry, I kind of went on and gave you some multiple ghost stories there, but
no, that's cool. Yeah, I got the video up. I was showing him the night one, and now I'm showing him I showed the day one first. So you recorded these lights, and then noticed these tiki torches in the back. Why is it that it can't be somebody lit these on fire?
Well, I don't know, Rich. I mean, the tiki torch, the one that you see right there, that's really deep. And if you see those tall weeds there to your left, that's where all those lights were coming from.
It kind of
and actually, if you play the video, I think I walked further and then turn around and was trying to see like if I would have been able to see that. And I don't think so, Rich. That one light was huge. It was like the size of a basketball.
You can see there's tiki torches in the backyard in this back area. So I wonder if they weren't lit up close, because here's where you were.
You can see there's one.
Yeah.
It's pretty far back there.
It's hard to tell at night, John, it's so hard.
It is. I don't know. I mean, I just wanted some sort of clarity on it. You showed it, which is awesome. You can see I'm pointing out there how that bush, the big gigantic bush, blocks the view of the tiki torch. And I'd love to get down to the bottom of it and say, yeah, that's what it was. And it was nothing more than that, but it's so strange. And I haven't seen it since, and I never saw anything like that beforehand.
It doesn't, it looks like all this stuff is covered up under a tarp with a brick on it.
Yeah, it's weird. Totally weird.
Over on the side, you can see the tiki torches. They're out in that open area. Like, oh, you're walking back. See right there in front of you, right here. Goes back. I wonder what's back there. Do you know what's back here? Somebody's house?
Yeah, someone's house is right next to me.
Oh, I
you
see.
can
This
right
is like
through
oh, I'm sorry, John. This is like a path. And they're lighting the
Right.
path. Oh, that's what it might be. See? It's all worn
But they're
down.
so far back there. The only thing that I was saying that maybe that's not what it was because they're so far back there.
I'm just
And
trying
everything
to,
is
yeah.
all those lights were from to the left where that tarp is and over. Like right in that general vicinity there. And I don't know.
Yeah, this is where you thought they were, like right in this area, right?
Oh, no, way over to your left where those white colored weeds are.
Here.
Yeah, right there, exactly. That's where they are. And all the other stuff is to the right of it. So I don't know, Rich. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'd love for somebody to blow that video up because I don't have the kind of equipment to do that and really see. And if they see something that, oh no, this is just some people back there or whatever, then I would be like completely fine with it. And,
See, now
but
here's
I'm still stumped.
Yeah, no, I know. But here's where you are when you took it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got to let you go because I got Nyxia stuff to
No
go
problem.
over and a couple others.
Oh,
But
no problem.
anyway, yeah, I can see what you're saying, but that looks like it's right where you were. But the weird thing is you see other flashes, and I'm wondering if people are trying to light their lighters. I'm just thinking, John, I don't know, man.
I don't know.
It's pretty wild, though. It would be.
Probably, you know what? I'm thinking I probably will put these videos up. I have another, just a general personal YouTube channel that I don't have anything really on. I might just put them up there, and if people want to go check them out, they can. They can come to their own conclusions.
Absolutely, yeah. You should.
I just thought it was, yeah. And I have another video I'll send you to that you'll probably debunk it. I'm not sure what it is. Could be a plane, but I'm not sure. It's about a minute long. I'll send it to you.
Cool.
You can take a look.
Yeah, definitely will. I can't wait.
Yeah, I was, you were talking about MUFON before you had me on, and I've had experiences with them too, and I am not thrilled with that organization. I never have been. I think they're kind of Bush League.
They just proved it. Yeah. Hmm. Right. Oh yeah, they want to know what medication you're on and everything. Remember? I mean, they're scum.
It's like there's no way this thing looked like the size of like half your thumbnail, Rich, and it was like looked like a silver like soda pop can, but it was shaped. It wasn't the ISS, and they tried to play that off as that, and that was the last time I spoke with them. I was done.
God, that's amazing. I can't believe that they don't even they don't care. They don't care about us. And they were trying to get what do you do for work? What does it matter? Well, I guess they want to see what kind of mental capacity you could handle during a work day.
Right.
Such
and
bull.
it just but they were weird. They were weird, intrusive questions. So,
But I guess that's not really a bad thing to ask. You know, I mean, I ask that. What do you do for work? I'm just curious because we want to know what your personality is. What do you mean? You're a bullfighter? Holy crap. What does this guy think of all day? You know, I mean, that would be a little weird. Guy's a bullfighter. He must do something for the pain every night, you know, probably looking up at those stars moving around. But anyway, it was good talking to you. And well, let's keep in touch and send me that video.
Yeah, I got another one, and I don't think I have anything else. I have one more. I'll send you.
All right,
you'll probably be able to and say, John, that's a plane. Thank you. Good night. You know, but
maybe
it's a dot, so you'll love it.
I'll be the judge of that. All right.
Okay.
Thanks,
I'll
man.
listen to the rest of the show.
All right.
Thanks, everyone. Bye. Bye.
Bye. That was awesome. Yeah, I accidentally clicked off. Sorry about that. Yeah, he was just saying how he thought it was weird the way MUFON was acting when they were interviewing him, and he thought they were getting a little bit weird. All right. So I'm turning off the phone. No more calls. Gosh. Now the Nyxia files. So I was just looking at some of today I was looking at some of these videos that we're going to go over. I don't know what to say. I don't know. You guys are you can't. I don't know if it's possible, but I'm going to play these videos. These are Nyxia's videos. I don't understand why I'm showing these. These aren't Nyxia's. This is Nyxia's. I thought Nyxia. Nyxia? I'm sorry if I'm messing that up. Hold on. These videos. Oh, Nyxia. Nyxia. I'm saying it wrong. Found a lot of stuff. And found it after reading about it in Ed Casey's Sun on Atlantis. I'm playing this stuff because I said I would, but it's also good to talk about. The first one I'm going to play is Vladimir Terziski's Secret Nazi Technology and Secret Societies video. Holy crap, is that this one? Oh, I see. Oh, I see what Nyxia did. That's actually good. All right, let me throw this up here. Play this for you. So they're all marked, ready to go, I think, yeah.
Autumn, when the vegetation is shedding its leaves, rare polyphony. Why did they use black and white film? To save money in a $300 billion project?
Yes.
Or to cover it up from us? They said, well, high resolution ability, sure, but it hides up the vegetation.
That's not why. They could color it in when they get back home. It's cheaper to use black and white, right?
Water skiing on the moon. I have given about 50 radio interviews all over the country, including a presentation at the prestigious and first royal venue in England, the Royal Wembley Arena, about water skiing on the moon. I heard a rumor by a major radio personality in this country that saw a private 8mm film shot with a private amateur camera on the moon, one of the astronauts, water skiing there on the lake, in bathing trunks, which means that there's atmosphere, they don't need any suits. At a government or private resort station there, probably as a token of gratitude and as a reward for the guys keeping their mouths shut of what they saw on their whole flights. So until I have this guy on tape, on videotape, I would not reveal his name, but I did a little research on my own, and here is something that looks like a lake to me. very suspiciously looks like a lake and some other lakes in the vicinity. This is the Tsiolkovsky crater. Now, this crater from another altitude reveals some roads, some sightseeing roads. This is one of the major attractions there, obviously. And some interesting rectangular buildings and round buildings.
Area code 510. Thank you for calling.
I just
Hello?
want to put my little tidbits. DB Cooper, 77.
Hey, what do you say, Mr. DBC? What's going on?
About the moon. So since you put up the moon stuff, man, you know what? I know there's a big debate, right? There's always been a big debate. Even Mythbusters and everyone even did an episode, right? Just about on the moon landing. Like, did it happen?
Right.
Such a big debate, right? So this is my one thing about the whole thing, my little tidbit that I was always just like, you know what? The whole time that we were racing to the moon, okay, it was pretty much us and the Russians, pretty much. You know, they had put a Sputnik and whatnot to beat us with the satellite. But you know, when we were trying to race the moon, oh, it's such a thing because me too. I mean, some of the footage that exists, honestly, man, could it have been fake just to show that we actually fucking got there first? Yes, I do believe that maybe some of it could have been fake. But this is my question that I got for y'all. This is my little tidbit. When we raced to the moon, and you know, with the Russians, I believe that if the United States did not land on the moon, the Russians would have busted us out, bro. Like, you know, it was such a close space race, bro, that I think the Russians, bro, honestly, they were watching us closely, bro.
They did.
I mean, the Russians were right.
They said we did. They said we didn't go, but nobody believed them.
They?
Yes.
Man, bro. Well, man, bro, that's what I was saying, man. My question was always like, you know what? The Russians would have just busted us out.
They did, and they never. And back then, that information never reached the United States. But there's interviews.
Yeah.
There's interviews with Russian cosmonauts and people that worked in Russia. You know, and they said there's no way they went to the moon because we would have been there already.
What is your opinion, bro? Like, you think that we went there?
Yes. But I think we also filmed it too. But I have so much stuff to show. I really can't debate the moon right now, though. I have all this stuff I have to show in 20 minutes now. But
for sure, man. Well, man, knock it off, man. I was a little tidbit that I was throwing out there, then, Rich. Man, love your show, bro. Love your show.
Don't be upset. Don't be upset. It's just I said the phones were off, and I thought maybe you heard me. Yeah, because I promised Nyxia I would go over this, and I feel bad that I haven't. So every time I try to, we get distracted or I forget. So I don't want to do that. But I appreciate it. I appreciate the thought.
Yeah.
And thanks for the super chats.
Thanks, man. Well, you know what? Thank you for actually answering the phone, man. I appreciate you, man.
Of course, man. I know. I mean, I just...
Rich, you're the man right now, bro. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. I swear.
All right.
Keep doing what you're doing, bro. You're doing what all of us, man. Honestly, bro. You're doing what all of us, honestly, for the longest time should have done, man. We're asking the tough questions, and a lot of people don't do that, bro. And you're doing that, and that's fucking awesome, bro.
I've been doing it for 15 years.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you. That's why man. Your show is my new favorite show, Rich. I'm gonna let you go, but man, you're right now. Keep doing what you're doing.
I didn't mean to snub you at all. I just, you know, I promised. I just feel bad.
Oh no, bro. I understand. No, like you keep the subject and you keep it for the next show or whatever. I understand that, bro. No,
all right, thank you. I appreciate that.
No sub at all, man. But man, bro, keep doing what you are doing, Rich. You're doing the right thing right now, Rich. I swear.
Well, thank you very much, DB Cooper. And
thank you, man.
Thanks again, man. I appreciate the call. Have a good night. I'll talk to you
soon. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome. Yeah, I thought I logged out. I guess I didn't. Sign out. Yep, I didn't. That's why. All right, now the phone is off. I see what I did wrong. Thanks, man. Yeah, I mean, we talked about the moon the other night too. Did we go to the moon? We did a whole show, like an hour on it. So I don't want to. Anyway, I just want to get this taken care of for Nyxia. All right, so moon base and stuff. Moon base and stuff.
Okay, Houston, your altitude right now is 835 miles, Sully.
Wait, are these real? Oh, that's Tsiolkovsky.
Okay, 835 miles.
And
climbing out like a big bat.
What is this?
Pretty as far as we can, we'll try to run you a little bit along the orbital track. I'll be panning the camera more or less westward. Tsiolkovsky starting, and Tsiolkovsky is itself in the crater Fermi. And moving on to the east, the next big pair of craters that we spent some time studying is Hebert, which is just south, is right there. And just a little bit northwest of there is Pasteur.
Guessing, go pan camera, stand by.
That's exact.
Say again. When you get a break, you're asking, go pan camera, stand by.
Okay.
No reason to apologize.
Both Hebert and Pasteur appear to be very old basins, much older than Tsiolkovsky, and they have as you can see, a fill in them, a apparent fill, very flat, looking at this distance and very light color. It's possibly the Apollo 16 result. Known through the analysis of the samples and other data may shed some light on that event.
I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. I got to be honest with you. I don't know what this is about. Moon in real color? All right.
What's often said is that, as we know, the moon is full of craters. And craters
Thanks,
are
DB.
often said to be, although most astronomers will admit they do not know how the craters on the moon are formed.
Guys, I don't. This isn't what I wanted to. We know about all this. What is this? Moon life civilization? Oh, I see. This was about that. All right. I don't know what I'm looking at. Came with no instructions. I'll be honest. I thought I was looking at UFO evidence. I just played these because I thought it was something else, and it's not. Here we go. FBI document confirming German field propulsion craft. Wow. Here we go. You guys probably know all about this, right? Circular shaped craft, 75 to 100 feet yards in diameter and about 14 feet high. Consisting of dark gray, stationary top and bottom sections, 5 to 6 feet high. This approximate 3-foot middle section appeared to be rapidly moving component, producing a continuous blur similar to an airplane propeller, but extended the circumference of the vehicle so far as we could observe. Oh, okay. It put this strange blur extending over the vehicle. Wow, like a shield almost, right? The noise emanating from the vehicle was similar but of somewhat lower pitch than the noise previously heard. The engine of the tractor again stalled on this occasion, and tractor was made by, oh, I see what they're talking about. The engine noise from the tractor. What does that have to do? I don't understand what I'm reading. By the German driver, to start the engine until the noise stopped, after which the engine started normally. Uninsulated metal, possibly copper, cables, and 1/2 inch to 2 inches in diameter on and under the surface of the ground, and in some places covered by water, were observed on this and previous occasions, apparently running between the enclosure and a small concrete column-like structure between the road and enclosure. This area was not visited by whoever again until shortly after the end of World War II, when it was observed the cables had been removed and the previous locations of the concrete structure and the enclosure were covered. So this is about a UFO incident. I don't know if it was a crash. Oh, that's a great... look at that thing, huh? Is that redacted or what? Flying Dicks. Federal Bureau of Investigation, U.S. Department of Justice Communications Section, November 7, 1957. Yep. September 6, 1957. Look at how shitty everything looks. It's not even 50, what? 60, not even 70 years old. Isn't it? What, 57? No, it's 57. Right? 57 right here. Oh, is that 37? 1937? No, 57. See, that looks like a 3. It's 57. 67, 77, 87, 97, 2007, 2017. 63 years. See, I had to do new math. I was doing the old math. Flying saucers. Just made myself laugh. I'm bored. I am so bored, I'm sick. Can't help it. I don't care. There's more. Hold on. Nyxia, I am sorry, but I don't understand. Oh, wow. What? I am confused. Is there something that I'm supposed to download? I'm not sure. I'm looking at somebody who emailed me, and I thought I was getting evidence or something. Oh, this is it right here, I think. Oh, this is Game Vet? Yeah, I don't know if I should. These are orbs, spirit orbs. I guess I could show this. Check it out. It's just pictures, I think let me make sure. This photo was taken by my wife last Friday. This orb was the size of a standard round light bulb. She saw it hovering over the school across the street for over 15 minutes, motionless. She said it's not a great photo, but at least she captured it. So check it out. These are difficult. You know, this could be anything, but she did capture it at least. There's nothing wrong with taking pictures of something that you might think is otherworldly or paranormal. It's better to get it and learn what it is than to not get it and never learn what it was. I don't know. I'd like to see a picture of the daytime shooting this way. It looks like there's some trees here. I don't know what, it's a lot of pixeling. I understand it's night, but hey, yeah, at least she got it. It could be a lot of million things. Yeah, that's a tough one. But I appreciate people sending me that stuff. Hold on. Hold on. All right. So I got to do this before we go. What is this? Hold on. I'll play this one for Nyxia. I can't play this. I guess I can. Is this stolen? Is this from that other channel? It better not be. I think this is from another channel that this person has 1 subscriber. You can't play that. Now I'm going to get a copyright. It's done. Done. My fault. I can't play any of these videos not knowing what they are. I thought I was getting Nyxia's, personal sightings. There's some research that Nyxia did that I was having a hard time, for some reason, can't find it. It's really weird. Hold on. Wait a second. What's going on? Okay, here it is. Hold on a second. Oh, Nyxia. Oh, Nyxia. Oh, Nyxia. What was that song? No, how come I can't? This has got to be the worst decline of a show I've ever had. Rich, here's somebody just sent me this just minutes ago. Rich, I know you're very busy sending emails once a week. When you find in your pile of messages, get a hold of me in private. I have much to share. I thought I did. I've been involved with the type of content. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. All right. I know who it is. I thought I emailed back. Interesting. Could have a good guest on the show. Anyway, before we go, let me pull this up. Hey, Alien Girl, thank you very much. $1.99 super chat. Rich, did you see that crop circle in Germany? I think so. As a matter of fact, I think I have it here. Hold on. Crop circle. Hold on. Here it is. I think this is it. Oh, no, not in Germany. I have the ones from Europe, by the way, which are popping up like, no, but I'm going to take a look. Hey, James Pierce, I want to thank you very much for joining up to Patreon at GUFON Radio. Thank you. There'll be video going up tomorrow. Couple, maybe. I think I want to show you this real quick. These 27 crop circles have appeared in Europe in the last 2 months, an average of 3 a week. Thanks, Alien Girl. Look at this. Look at all of these. I don't know what kind of music that is, but it's a little loud. Your sister's got a Banaka blast in her nose. See, these are, I don't understand. If people are doing this, by the way, if people are doing this, they have got to be darn good. Hey, Frap Separetti. I forgot about that. Frap Separetti, a goosh. It came from Gabagool. Changed my mind. It did. No, Gabagool was a long time around in my life. Gabagool's been around my whole life. This is what it was like every night when my dad came home from work. Oh, hey, everybody. Hey, how you doing? Hey, oh, it smells great. Did you have a hard day at work? Oh, yeah, I can't. You know I don't discuss my business. Hey, is that gabagool? Yeah, got fresh gabagool. You want some gabagool? Yeah, I'll have some. I'm starving. Let me go change. Comes back out. Where's the gabagool? It's right over there. Where's the fucking gabagool? Where the frig's the gabagool? Richie, where's the gabagool? I don't like gabagool. Where the fuck's the gabagool? The gabagool? Grandma! What? Did you take the gabagool? What? Did you take the gabagool? Dad needs the gabagool. Yeah, I got it. Grandma's got it. Hey, why don't you bring it up? I'm trying to eat dinner. Hold on, I was adding something to it. Is this the gabagool? Yeah, it looks fucking good. Fucking good, huh? So how was school today? That's not true. Oh, gabagool, gabagool. Hey, we got Benny Y is over here on the guitar, stringing it like he's got no business. Got no fucking gabagool. Look at these crop circles. This ain't a circle. This ain't a circle, but that's a circle. How the hell did they put all this in there? What are these, wires? They're not wires, Pop. They're wires. No, those are how they do the freaking wires. It's all fake. It's not fake. See, they put wires through all of them. They're not wires. That's in the crops. What do you mean? Oh, now you want to know. This is unbelievable. Look at this. It's a bullseye with a Mayan tone. This is dumb. An alien's going to make that. Oh, here's the message, aliens on Earth. They're goosh right in the center. I mean, what are they saying? Oh, look at this. Oh, we've got dancing beauties all from the heavens coming down. That's what this means. This is bullshit. Oh, come on now. Come on. Wow, this thing goes on for a minute, doesn't it? Is this a different one? Wow, look at that. Oh, the comet. You see what they did? Because the comet. Now you know this crop circle. By the way, this crops, you look at all the mistakes in this crop circle. Look, a gush. You got a little bit of deterioration. Gush, a gush up here. Yeah, a little sloppiness right here. No, that's not done by a UFO. Look, this wouldn't be like this. This is all done by a guy or two guys, Doug and Dave. Look at this. This is not the work of an intelligent species or a planet that's trying to talk to us from within. Even this one's a little skewed. Even that little star looks a little off. Yeah, see, these look fake. I'll show you the real ones. There's a real good one. Look at this one. Holy shit. Look at this. They're trying to get technical now, right? It's not perfect. Nope, it's not. But I wonder if they're interwoven. There's really, you know what's really special about crop cycles? The crop cycles, from inside going outward, it is really strong There's a lot. If you get there the next day within 24 to 48 hours, you can see that there was some sort of energy radiation burst that started from the center of the circle and went outward because the expulsion cavities on the crops showed the decrease in severity of the explosions the further away from the center of the crop circle you go. Out here, you get very minimal, but you still see a little bit of a bulge coming out of the expulsion cavity. But in here, you definitely see a violent tear in the crop, which tells me it's a gush. A gush from inside. A gush inside out. A gush inside out. You understand? All right, I'm dizzy now. That's enough gushes for one night. I like crop cycles. Whoa, what are you doing? Now. It is? It is? What time is it? Oh, it's time to go. Oh, that's sad. It was a good time. Thank you, Sue. Oh, Tina with another $5. Thank you so much. $5 super chat, Tina Hisola. Thank you guys for the super chats. DB Cooper. Believe me, I like that you called in. But that's because it was, Nyxia's turn to talk about her stuff. His stuff, I don't know. Sorry about that again. But I want to thank Third Phase for letting me use their work again. Thank you very much. And there will be an excellent video tonight coming out by Third Phase within the next few hours. So you definitely want to check that out. Don't forget to join up to Patreon. You can support the show that way. Believe me, it'll be worth it. In the next couple of weeks, a lot of stuff is going to start happening. So become a patron at patreon.com/GUFON Radio. Thank you very much for that. Hey, you want to become the GUFON Network? You guys want to run the website? Go to GUFON.net, sign up, get your own page. It's free. Post anything you want about whatever you want. It all goes into the network at GUFON Network. Don't forget, GUFON lives for you. I am here because of you. I would not do this if you did not watch. So please don't forget to share, like, subscribe, tell everybody about the show. It's the only way we can grow on YouTubes nowadays. You know what I mean? See you guys tomorrow. I might be taking tomorrow off. It'll be, I'll let you know tomorrow. Have a good night. Take care, everybody. Keep your eyes to the skies. You're going to walk into a wall. No, wait. If you keep your eyes to the skies, don't walk into walls. Walk on water like Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Have a good one, everybody. If I don't see you, I'll see you. All right, I'm done. I can't stop talking. See? Still talking. Lips moving. Still talking. Turn that up. Oh, I forgot to send this to Third. All right, I'm done. Thank you, Alien Addict, for the profile pic and everything else you do. God bless.